Welcome back, friends. So today's video is the 10 RV question challenge. This is kind of going around YouTube right now. This is one of my favorite videos to do because we kind of you kind of get some information on us that we normally wouldn't share, I guess. I wouldn't really know how to...
It's not something you're going to throw out in the middle of a campground review.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just not something we would normally talk about in a video. So we're going to have a lot of fun with it. I hope you enjoy. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do this unedited. So we've looked at the questions. We kind of have an answer. So enjoy. If we screw up, have fun with it. I do want to mention that we were challenged by the decampers, and already we don't know who we're going to challenge.
No.
So we'll edit that in at the end. I got a couple of good ideas, but we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to let Brooke answer these first, and then I'll come back with my question, or my answer. So, all right, number one. If you could add or change one thing about our RV, what would it be?
All right, so my answer is I would love some doors on the shelves, the storage shelves in our bathroom. So Grand Design actually does that now, but they didn't do it, I don't think, when we bought our camper. So yeah, I'd like to just hide some things that I have on the shelves.
Yeah, some extra doors in the bathroom. I'm going to go with just a bigger bathroom. And to be fair, our bathroom in our unit's pretty good, but a bigger one wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, who wouldn't love a bigger bathroom?
Yeah, so I'm going to go with a bigger bathroom. I'm pretty sure our dinner is boiling. I'll be right back. All right, we're back.
So, dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. Yeah, it's nice and cooked now. Okay. Number two, what's something you didn't expect when you started RVing?
Okay, so my answer is I think I didn't expect how quickly we get into our routine and our roles, and okay, we've got to the campsite, you're doing this, I'm doing this, and then when we're packing up, we kind of jump into our checklist, so to speak, in our head and make sure we're getting things done. So that happened pretty quickly, and I didn't expect it would be that quick.
Yeah, we're like a machine now.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
When we get home, we're like, boom. We know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
For me, what I didn't expect was how easy it is to set up and break down. It's pretty easy. I mean, especially as far as the trailer is concerned, like it's much more to get up all of the clutter, the camping chairs and all of that, than it is to actually set the trailer up to camp. So that setting the trailer up to camp is very easy, and that was something that really surprised me. So, all right, number three, what was the deciding factor for the RV? I think we both agree.
Yeah, the kids.
The kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's we've talked about it before. It's kind of a parenting tool for us. And it teaches them confidence, it teaches them independence, it teaches them how to introduce themselves to strangers, and by strangers I mean kids their own age at the playground. It's very important. They learn to communicate and be outdoors, and it just really is, that's easily the main deciding factor
hands down
for the RV. So, all right, number four, our favorite camp meal.
Okay, so mine's pretty easy. We buy this tin of cinnamon rolls. It's kind of our tradition. The morning we pack up, we cook them. So that's really one of my favorite traditions and meals. It's easy, really no cleanup, and it makes the camper smell good.
Yeah, it's one of the two things we cook in the camper.
Yeah.
We cook those cinnamon rolls and cookies, and that's it. Excuse me, my favorite camp meal is smash burgers. That was easy for me. Love smash burgers on the Blackstone.
Yeah.
Number five, our must-see RV destination.
So mine isn't necessarily a specific destination, but I would love to camp by the ocean and wake up and see the ocean. So I saw someone actually posted on Instagram, I think it was this week, they kind of impromptu trip to the Oregon coast and woke up right by the sea, and I'm like, I want to do that. That looks amazing.
Yeah, we've been to the Oregon coast, but
there's no camper.
We haven't camped there. My must-see RV destination is probably basically anywhere in the Canadian Rockies. So that's where I'm going.
All right.
One day. With a smaller RV, probably. All right, number six, favorite thing about RVing?
I guess just being close to the family, you know, and so close to the outdoors. It's easy to get out and see the towns that you normally wouldn't get to see. So really getting to know different little towns. I love that. Yelp is kind of our best friend when we're camping. I'll look for a really good restaurant nearby or an attraction nearby. So I just love that we kind of get to be local for a weekend.
Yeah, I think mine's very similar to hers, but to kind of change it up a little bit is I just love the kids being outside. Again, it kind of boils down to the kids just being outside, just learning how to have fun without a phone. without the, our pastor calls it the glowing rectangle. And yeah, just get away from that glowing rectangle for a minute. We're all about movies at night. But yeah. And we have to do the same thing. We're raising our hand here too. So, all right, least favorite thing about RVing?
Going home and having to unpack the camper. That's probably my least favorite thing, especially if it's on a Sunday evening and you've got things to do to prepare for the week. And that's kind of hard to do. Just unpack the camper and kind of resettle and get reset for the week.
Yeah, I think mine is going to be just the time, because we are weekenders. We leave on Friday evening and we have to come home Sunday afternoon. So I think it would be more enjoyable if we had even one extra night, which I know a lot of times we do.
Yeah.
But most of our trips are just Friday night and Saturday night. And it'd be nice to throw in an extra night every once in a while. But no plans on full timing, but an extra night. I think my least favorite thing is the lack of time. That would be it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Must have for number 8, must have for our next RV.
I don't remember what I wanted for this one.
Wouldn't it a bigger bathroom?
Probably a bigger bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was probably what I said. Bathroom.
Bigger bathroom, yeah. Mine is going to be the more ride suspension. So if our next RV, not to say we're looking for an RV, but our next RV, if it doesn't have the more ride or the Lippert suspension, either one, it doesn't really matter to me. That'll be one of the first things I do is put the suspension on there. It made a big difference on our trailer. And I just really, for us, a lot of our RVing experience is towing the RV. So yeah, that suspension is huge. So that would be a must-have for our next RV. All right, number 9. This one's kind of a fun one. Your favorite adult beverage at camp?
This one's easy to remember. Wine.
Yeah, it depends on the time of year, what kind, right?
It's true, yeah. If it's summer, I enjoy a particular type of wine, and if it's colder weather, I enjoy a different. So, but it's wine every time.
I would say, to be fair, we're probably party poopers. We don't really partake that much, but we do partake. And mine has to do with weather too. If it's cooler, if it's fall, winter, spring, I'm more of a pale ale guy. Sweetwater 420 comes to mind, right? IPA every once in a while. Yeah. Summertime when it's hot, I gotta go Mick Ultra or Coors Light or something like that. I can't do the heavy beers in the summer, and I think we're always kind of wary of that too. Like, we have kids, so we're, like I said, we're probably party poopers in that area. Sure. But we still enjoy adult beverage here and there. All right, last one. Favorite indoor RV accessory?
So I'm going to say our air purifier, which sounds like an odd choice, but it makes a little noise, and I like a little noise at night. And it also, I feel confident the air, we can turn on allergen mode, germ mode, or just regular clean. But it's amazing when we take the filter out how much it has cleaned the air.
Yes.
So that it proves itself over and over how important it is to have their air purifier in the camper.
It really does. We actually did a video on air quality in the RV because it's such a small space, and there's 4 of us, so there's 8 lungs pumping in that thing, and a dog. That's right, I got dog dander now. It's amazing how much that catches, and where it would have been just floating around in the air. So air purifier is good. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with something we did a video on this about a year ago, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit different. But I'm gonna go with our coffee grinder.
Coffee bean grinder.
Coffee bean grinder. So we started, even though it's really loud in the morning, like the kids are like, oh, when I hit the grinder. But I don't know, it just adds a level of freshness to the coffee that pre-ground does not. And even though it's loud, I think it makes a better cup of coffee. And I think everyone loves a good camp coffee. Mm-hmm. I think that's it.
It's a great accessory.
Okay, so we're going to cut right here, and then we're going to come back and tell you who we're going to challenge. There's going to be 2 folks. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, here is who we are challenging. We are going to challenge, the first one's kind of funny to us, Emily Staley at Grand Design RV. We challenge you to these same questions. Emily, you got this. You're good on the camera. And then Loftus Party of 6. You guys have interacted with the channel, and guys, their channel is blowing up. If you haven't checked them out, make sure to do that. So Emily Staley at Grand Design and Loftus Party of 6. I hope you accept the challenge, and I hope you have fun with it. Thanks, everybody. This was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks.
See ya.